Hello everyone, welcome back to Web Knowledge. Please subscribe the channel.
Welcome back in a new video which is based on Grandstream GXW4501 and UCM PBX. And in this video I am going to configure SIP trunk between both the gateway and UCM. So we will configure it step by step and you can follow the same. So in this video we'll receive incoming call from E1 and send it to UCM. Similarly, we make a call from UCM to out from the E1 trunk. So this gateway has one E1 port, and here we create a SIP trunk and VIP trunk option for UCM. I am adding a SIP trunk in peer mode. Provider name you can set any name, or I'm just setting UCM 6302, and host name I'm entering the IP address of UCM. As you can see here, the IP address. Now click on save, edit again and go to advanced setting. Now here we have to enable heartbeat detection so that it will monitor the trunk status continuously. If you will not allow this, enable this, the trunk will be unmonitored. So as we have configured SIP trunk in gateway, similarly we will create a SIP trunk in UCM for the gateway IP address. So I'm giving a name and IP address of gateway. So after saving it, enable, we have to similarly enable heartbeat detection in the UCM side as well. And it is mandatory when you are doing a peer SIP trunk between devices so that it can monitor the status. Now applying changes, now we can see the status of SIP trunk. As you can see, UCM 6302 is visible here. Similarly, we will check the status, and the status of gateway is reachable here. Now we will move forward for the other settings. So we'll receive incoming call from digital port, which is E1 port. So create an inbound rule and giving a pattern for DID. So we have to here enter the DID number or PRI number. So for example, I'm entering the number 66000000. So I'm receiving call on this DID from the outside PRI, and copy the same so that we will route this number on UCM side. So we have received the call from E1 port, but we have to send it to UCM side. So we need to make a outbound rule with the same pattern. So giving a name to the rule E1 to UCM and paste the same pattern. Now we select SIP trunk UCM 6302 here. So the call will be routed through UCM. Now we create an inbound rule from UCM side. So this will be an outgoing rule from UCM side to gateway, and gateway receive this call. So the number pattern can be anything. So we just set it to X dot pattern, and similarly we create an outbound rule with the same pattern towards E1 trunk. So I'm giving a name UCM to E1 and entering the same pattern X dot. Now selecting trunk, digital 1 and saving. Now the configuration in gateway side is done. There is nothing to change. Similarly, we create incoming and outgoing role in the UCM side. So we have created E1 to UCM rule and UCM to E1 side in the gateway. Similarly, we created two rules for incoming, one from digital trunk and one from UCM side to gateway. So now moving to UCM side, now we create an incoming rule from gateway side. So we paste the same pattern here. So the call received on this DID number, and we are giving the name so that we can identify easily. So this is E1 to UCM, and set the destination of this DID number on a particular extension or ring group or IVR. So I'm setting it to extension number, and similarly I'm creating an outbound rule towards gateway so that the extension can make outside call on external numbers. So I'm giving a name UCM to E1 and pattern is X dot. So anything is allowed. So you can dial any digit, any character length number, and allowing the extensions. So enabling source caller ID filter and selecting all the extensions. Now I'm selecting trunk GXW4501 and saving it. Now apply changes to take the effect. So similarly you can configure your site for E1 to UCM configuration and UCM to E1 configuration. If you have even PRI, but nowadays providers are giving VoIP SIP minutes and SIP trunk, so the gateway is not required. So if you have E1 trunk, you can use this gateway and create rule like this. Thanks for watching this video. Please subscribe the channel and share the video to others. Please help me to grow my channel. Thank you.